What's up, guys? Your boy Starter Chip is back with another one here to bring some brand new content here to talk to you guys about the new SCR that's coming out here this Friday. It will be out this Friday. Most of you guys have already seen this card already. You already know what it does. You've seen it. I've already seen it as well. I'm just now doing a video here on it, and I want to give you my thoughts and opinions about this card. So it's a Frieza Army Reborn card. It's a Frieza Army Clan card. So it's a really good card, actually, or it's at least a very decent one at that. I'll say that. I'm just gonna leave it out there. That it's a very decent card. It has quadruple strike on it, which is pretty good. 40k power, and it has a permanent skill, which is cool. It says when your life is 2 or less, reduce the energy cost of this card in your hand by 3. When you play this card, your opponent reveals their hand, then you choose up to one card from your opponent's hand and place it in the drop area. Then you choose all your opponent's battle cards with 40k power or less, annoying barrier, and KO, which is not bad. So basically, this card right here can KO majority of battle cards on the majority of most battle cards in the field. Matter of fact, it's all of them. You choose all of your opponent's battle cards with 40k power or less, annoying barrier, and KO him. So this card right here is a KOing majority of SCR cards, because most SCRs have 40k. So this Super Saiyan Blue Force, this Ultimate Force, Super Saiyan Blue Vegito, this is getting KO'd. This is getting KO'd. Hyper Evolution, Super Saiyan 4 Goku is getting KO'd. This is not getting KO'd. This is probably why this is like the best SCR. They literally made this the best SCR. This is why it's worth like $300 something for this card. This card has so much value to it. Okay, you place one card, you just use one energy just to evolve it. You discard one Universe 7 from your hand on top of a Goku that's Universe 7 with energy cost of 6 or more. This is why it's good. Victory Strike. It's a really good card. Very dramatically good. But that's not the point of the video. That ain't getting KO'd. This is getting KO'd. This is getting KO'd. This all these other cards are getting KO'd. This card is very situational though. It's situational in order to reduce the cost of this card. However, when you play it onto the board, you put it into play, it's still gonna KO everything that's on the board, right? Then you get to choose one of your opponent cards in their hand, place it into the drop area, and it can be any card. It's just choose one of your opponent's cards in your hand, place it in the drop area. So it has hand destruction into it too. So the cards like far as negates, let's just say that your opponent has negates. You know what I'm saying? Like a good negate, in my opinion, is Flying Nimbus. Is a really good negate. It's a very good negate. Hold on, sorry. So Flying Nimbus, you know what I'm saying? Crusher Ball. Don't get me wrong. You can, let's say they had Crusher Ball. You can pretty much discard it. You could discard anything. It could be a negate, Bad Ring Laser, Crusher Ball, Flying Nimbus. It can be Mafuba. It can be anything. Time Magic. It can be any of these things. It can be all of it. It doesn't matter what it is. It can be that. It can be that. You can just discard at least one of those cards. That's if your opponent has one. But if they have multiple ones, then you know you're fucked and screwed. You know what I'm saying? You can only discard one card. One of them. So the thing about this card, like, it's a very decent card. Very decent. Very situational. If you want to summon it very quickly and win the game, I like it. You can only put one of them in your deck. So if you're gonna play this deck with play this card, you may want to play this card mono red. You want to play it mono red. Definitely want to play this card mono red. Definitely. I have said, but no, I'm not gonna lie with you guys. I have said you can play this card with a black leader like Shinron, but you know, when I'm realizing it, you don't want to do that. You don't necessarily want to do that, because if you want to get this card out on the field as quickly as you possibly can, right? Then you want to play with mono red, so you can reduce the cost of this card in your hand by 3 in your hand. So reduce the energy cost of this card in your hand by 3. So if you play this card with like World Peace, you wouldn't necessarily be able to reduce this cost in your hand. At least as far as what I'm understanding. Correct me if I'm wrong. It says reduce, if your life is 2 life or less, reduce the energy cost in your hand by 3. So you're not taking, when you're playing it from World Peace, you're taking something from your drop area and putting it onto the field or onto the board. So you're not necessarily playing it from your hand. It doesn't say when you play it from your hand. It just says when your life is 2 life or less, it reduces energy cost in your hand by 3. In your hand. So at least that's it. Correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, it's fine. I mean, I'll take some accountability if I'm wrong here. But as far as I'm understanding, you want to play this from your hand. You want to do that to reduce the cost of this card by 3. You play it in 5 energy instead of 8. And boom. However, to at least speak on, if you did want to play this with Shenron, let's say you wanted to play this with Shenron, right? If you wanted to play this card with Shenron, or any other Shenron leader, but let's say Black Shenron, right? And you're using World Peace, you just need to make sure you have ejection in your deck. Because if you have ejection in your deck, that's going to allow you to summon more energy quickly. You can probably get this card out in the field probably by maybe turn 6 possibly, or maybe in the short term of that, maybe short term of that. That's if you're playing Shenron and you're also having ejection in your deck. You got some blue in your deck, and also you got some red cards in your deck. This definitely could actually help out like that. This could really do that. At least in my opinion. That's just me. I mean, there's like, so the best way to play it, I would say mono red, or you could definitely play it with Shenron. You just want to, you know, build it up with objection, but probably mono red would probably be the best bet to play it with. Not a bad card. This card is worth $100. However, that's another thing. You may want to wait and see the value of this card. The value of this card may be low because you may have, I'm pretty sure you're going to have people out there that's going to have low opinions of this card. Okay? They're going to have low opinions of this card. They're not going to believe in this card. They're not going to play this card. I'm not going to lie with you. I would play this card just because I never played an SCR before. That's just me. I never played one. I would definitely play it just to see how things work out. And if I am going to play it, like I was telling you before, the best way to play is mono red. So I'll probably play this with a Frieza's Army. Or at least I would have cards in my deck that allow me to look out a Frieza Army card. And I know they are in that Clash of Fate deck. I already know they're there. I mean, I've already seen them. So I would definitely play with those cards here, no doubt. I would definitely play with those. Let's see if yeah, I would play with that. I think that's the way to probably go with it. But $100 for a card, not bad. I mean, if you guys don't want to pick it up right now for $100, that's fine. You know, I would say wait on it, but just to see how the meta responds to it. If they respond to it, this card is a good card, then the value for the card is going to go up. But if they don't like the card, then the value for this card is going to go down. Okay, so and good examples to this is look at this Hyper Evolution Super Saiyan 4 Goku. This card is like $30 now. It's at pretty much basically $30 to $31 right now. Nobody's really playing this card anymore. They're not really playing it. They're not really doing too much with it. This card, okay. You know what I'm saying? The meta is pretty much just, it's already responded to the card. It's done. This card is pretty much basically done. We already know how good this card is. It's going to remain that way. It's going to remain $300 or $400. It's going to remain that way. Now, even this card is at $9. As you can see, the meta has already responded to this card. Not many people are playing this card anymore. It has double strike, dual attack, which is cool. And it has some other, nobody's really playing it. It's like $9 for this card. I mean, this card is so attainable right now. Nobody's not really playing it. Even this one, this is like $30. And when this card came out, I think it was a little bit more, probably like $60 something. But you can only play this card with you really can only play this card with Goku lineage. As far as what I think, yeah, when this card attacks, yeah, you could really only play with Goku lineage, because then you get to choose up as many Goku lineage cards among them as you like, and combo with them, shuffle your deck, he says. Then if you have 5 or more cards, you can combo with, yeah, so it's it's kind of bad. One, this Dominguez, it went up in price because it used to be $30 as well, but it went up in price because the meta changed and it made it actually a better card. And now it's like $59, $60, as it says here, market value $60 for the card. So it's a potential chance this value to the card may go down or it may go up. I would just wait and see how the meta is going to respond to it. That's just me, just to see how good they think this card is. I think it's a pretty decent card. Really, I think it's a very decent card. Not bad at all. I mean, I think me doing a video topic on what's the best SCRs, as far as ranking wise, from maybe 1 to 6, I think, or 7 of the cards, which one's the best, which is not. That's just me, and it's all going to be opinionated if I do that. But anyway, guys, that's my video. Hope you guys enjoyed my content. More videos coming soon. Like I said, this is the week of 2019. For fact, hands down, week of 2019, no doubt. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment, rate, subscribe, and peace.